Hey everyone, this is Kitmaher
and Alanje.
We're here at the second stop of our Eastern leg for the Best of Mass mac and cheese search. So right now we're at Legal Harborside in downtown Boston at the Seaport. So today they have two different types for us. We've got a lobster mac and cheese and a regular mac, so we're very excited.
Yeah.
We'll take a look at the shop. So here is the lobster mac. I'm really admiring the presentation on these ones. And the regular mac. And our table is set up nicely right on Boston Seaport. You're here with Rich, so go ahead and introduce yourself to our followers.
I'm
Hey,
Rich Vellante. I'm the executive chef of Legal Harborside, Legal Seafoods, and this is Legal Harborside today that we're at.
Wonderful. So tell us a little bit about what you prepared today and how it's been made.
So today is our lobster mac and cheese, and we prepare two types. One is the one that we originally sell here, and it's a lobster mac and cheese. And it has a little drizzle of truffle oil on it, and it just is, it's decadent and it's really rich. And that's that one right there.
And it has truffle oil, you said?
It does, and it has the equivalent of a pound and a quarter lobster, so it's got a lot of lobster meat in it.
That's a lot of lobster.
Pound and a quarter of lobster.
So it's
This is
creamy
the plain
and
that
yummy.
You guys don't usually sell.
Right, and so then we have a plain mac and cheese, which is normally something that we don't sell.
And it's oven baked, correct?
Oven baked, yes.
So this version is not on the menu. They whipped it up for our Best of Mash judging. So if you were to come to Legal Harborside, you would get the lobster option.
Yes. So that's right here.
Yep.
Would you mind taking us on a little tour of the restaurant?
We'd love to. There's a
All
lot
right.
to see.
Yeah, let's do it.
So this is for the first floor of Legal Harborside,
Yeah,
and
check it out.
it's inspired after a large boat, right, a ship. So this is the galley, and so each floor has a different concept in it. And so this is the communal concept, right? It's the galley. It's very industrial looking. There's picnic benches. It's a tribute to our very first restaurant, Inman Square, of Legal Seafoods. So that was where there was sawdust on the floor, and there were picnic benches, and there was fried fish and chips. And so that's what this is: fried fish and chips, fried clams, fried squid, baked cod. And it's very communal. If you see the people around here, you'll see people in business suits. You'll see people just dressed in jeans and hanging out, or tourists. So it's just a nice culmination of individuals to enjoy the space.
So
And
really a place for everyone.
yeah, and I need to point out behind you is the oldest working fish pier in the country. And so how applicable is it for us to be right here? So you see some of the boats on the left.
So this is the oldest fishing
Oldest working fishing pier in the US.
Wow.
So those boats actually go out on George's Bank and they spend some time out there and they bring back the fish. You can't get much fresher. So it's really inspirational for us to be here and be able to look out over Boston Harbor and see the fish pier and see where our product is coming from.
And I understand you have 2 more floors.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, it's inspired from a ship. And so this is the galley, but then we want to take you up to the promenade area, which is the second floor of Legal Harborside.
I'd love to take a look at the bar area too. So for those of us just joining, we're at Legal Harborside in downtown Boston at the Seaport.
We wanted to make sure that everyone had a chance to see the ocean, so we made the bar circular.
Oh, how cool.
A nice challenge. for
Yeah.
us.
All right.
It's our GM of Legal Harborside.
Hey
Sean
there.
Salter.
How are you? Hello.
I'm Kit from
Welcome.
MassLive.
Nice
Thank
to
you
meet
for having us.
Yeah, of course, anytime.
Wonderful.
Makes everything
Yeah.
happen here. So.
Well, today we're judging your mac and cheese. We've got a lobster mac and the original mac, so we're really excited at
Both
Legal Harborside.
amazing,
Yeah.
both very delicious. So,
Which one would you prefer?
well, I think the lobster makes it, so it has to have the lobster in it. Yeah, that's what makes it so special.
Right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Very nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you.
I think it's appropriate to go up the staircase.
Okay, let's do it.
Because the staircase is really, it reminds you of being on a boat. You can just watch yourself. And you know, it's so cool because the staircase winds up to all
yeah.
3 floors, and you can get a good sense of that when you're underneath it. It's beautiful.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and lead the way?
Sure.
Thanks.
So this brings you up to that promenade deck, and you'll see different features, like this wall of the scales of the fish, and water running down it.
All very inspired by the ocean, I see.
Obviously, an nautical theme.
They really do look like scales.
And then we're coming up to the second floor of Legal Harborside, which this is a more celebratory, elevated experience.
Okay.
The menu is all different. We have wines from areas of the world that are very hard to get in Massachusetts, and so it's exclusive to Legal Harborside.
Wonderful.
And so you can see here that the inspiration is the promenade deck, and it is a more regal view. It's a higher view of the harbor. It's a white table bar. We're open for lunch and dinner here.
So this is a more relaxed vibe, would you say?
Yes.
More
It's,
sit down vibe.
it's celebratory. It's a little bit more elegant, but it's still comfortable. This is Sarah, our bartender.
Hi, Sarah.
We've been here since
We're here from
inception of
MassLive.
Harborside.
There's been a lot of Bloody Marys this morning. This afternoon, yeah.
People
So
are
that's
doing
that-
Bloody Marys.
I guess so. This is a beautiful view. You really
This is
can't
great,
beat
right?
that.
So again, the inspiration of a boat, and this is the promenade deck. And from here, you can see where Legal Seafood's our corporate offices are over there, and this is over there is where that square building.
Right over there is the corporate offices.
Yep. And so
Wonderful.
that square building right there, and that's where also we process and test for the purity of all the fish, and we ship it to all of our restaurants. So it's all handled in a very closed system. So it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. The fish pier is here, and our facility is over there, and our restaurants are so close by. It's
So you
great.
know you're getting fresh fish. You don't have to have any doubts about that.
Exactly.
This is another bar area.
So
And the
total-
light brings in such a beautiful space.
And in the summer, there's a concert venue right next door. So you can see that from here. This is Blue Hills Bank Pavilion, and they have outdoor concerts. So you can actually hear the music going, and people can enjoy it.
Great. Say hello to the people dining there.
Yeah, exactly. And again, as I mentioned, this is a totally different menu.
Oh,
So
it
it's a
is.
different experience. Yes.
So each floor has a different menu?
Each floor has a different menu.
That's exciting. What kind of dishes are you going to see per floor? Is there a theme?
So as I mentioned, the first floor, you'll see things that are tribute to our original Union Square location, so fish and chips, lobster rolls, fried onions. And here will be a little bit more This is Jackson Wu, who's the chef here of this location.
Hi, Jackson. I'm Kit here with MassLive.com. So we are doing our best of mac and cheese search, and Rich has whipped us up some lobster mac with original mac as well. So we're really excited to try it here.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah?
So he doesn't serve mac and cheese on this floor, but he'll have butter poached lobster with short ribs on one dish, or he'll have a 3-pound, I think it is, baked stuffed lobster.
Big stuff lobster.
So it's a different experience up here.
That's wonderful. But you'll try the mac and cheese, correct?
Well, I've already had it.
Oh, good, yeah.
He sneaks downstairs often. That's why.
Once in a while. Once in a while.
Thank you so much, Jackson. Your
So you
own
get a
wine
s-
cellar too?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So you get a sense of the different experiences you can have in one building. We often call it the crawl.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
can do the crawl from the top floor down to the bottom floor.
Oh, how fun.
And so we'll proceed up the stairs to the 3rd floor.
Okay. Up this beautiful staircase again.
Yes, exactly.
So how does the crawl work?
You start from the 3rd floor.
And
or
then you get entrees as well?
And then
or-
you try different things. So you might get a drink on the 3rd floor, and an appetizer on the 2nd floor, and then dinner on the 1st, or you can mix it up any way you'd like. But this is the roof deck bar. And I'm sure you can imagine in the summer what this would be like.
Yeah.
We have a retractable roof, which is
Wow.
unique in the Boston area. So, if you can imagine, all these windows in the roof will open.
Wow.
And you'll be
This
open
is really
air.
beautiful. I love the holiday touch here. Yeah, the snowflakes.
So again, the view is so different.
It is, and it feels like almost an entirely different restaurant.
Right.
You get that in one place, which is really unique.
And so this is definitely much more energetic, a different crowd looking for a different experience. The open air concept. You can oversee the harbor. It's a lot of fun.
Is that a fireplace down there as well?
A fireplace as well.
I'm going to show our viewers that. And then, is the outside open as well?
This is one of the two decks.
Oh, great.
Out here, see.
Oh, hey. Very nice. So we're out here on the deck at the 3rd floor of Legal Harborside for those of us just joining. It's on Boston's Seaport. We're going to get another good look at that.
Yep.
Can you explain again?
So this is the oldest working fish pier.
The oldest working Sorry.
So it's the oldest working fish pier. So that means that these boats go out out of Boston Harbor to George's Bank, and they fish, and then they bring back their wares. They bring back what they harvested, and then they sell it to the restaurants. And a little unknown secret, or it's not so much a secret when it happens, but you can see right into the concert hall right there. So there'll be different groups that play throughout the summertime.
Wonderful.
And so you can be on the deck and you can watch a concert if you'd like.
So that's if you don't have a ticket to a concert you like,
Exactly.
you come to Legal Harborside and you sneak a peek at the concert hall right here. It's wonderful. So people can bring their drinks out here.
Yes, you have your drinks out here, you listen to the concert, you can watch the boats, and you can imagine in the summertime, boats are coming in, tankers are coming in, you have airplanes that are going to the airport because that's the airport right across the way. So there's a lot of activity and a lot of things going on.
Definitely.
It's really kind of cool.
Thank you so much for this tour, Rich.
Oh, my pleasure.
It's so beautiful.
And up here for the food, there's a lot of sushi, there's raw bar, there are lobster rolls, and some salads.
Okay.
And those are the things that we serve up here.
I bet it's pretty packed in the summertime,
Yeah, this gets packed. Yeah, this is an area that a lot of people like to come out. Open till 1:30 in the morning, so a lot of people enjoy it. Whether it's just an after-work cocktail or if it's late at night, they could try and meet up with friends.
Well, it seems like there's a spot for everybody.
Exactly. So this is definitely a different experience than the second floor,
Yeah.
which is different than the first floor, and that's what we try to create here. So when you do the crawl that I talked about, you can have different experiences in each floor.
Oh, and there's another deck out there as well.
Yes, this is
So which part is retractable?
the roof is retractable.
This is retractable.
So
Oh.
if you switch a button, this roof will open up, and so in the summertime, it's an open air bar.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. And so then if it starts to rain in the afternoon, you close the roof and it slowly closes.
So the roof is always open, 4 seasons.
Always open.
Always open.
4 seasons.
Wonderful. So I'm thinking back on that mac and cheese. I almost forgot about it up here. We better get back there.
Let me help you on your way down.
Thank you. So those are the viewers who are just joining. We're here with Rich, and he just gave us a tour of Legal Harborside, all 3 floors. The first floor is where our mac and cheese is waiting for us. Oh yeah, and he's gonna show us this beautiful staircase. Everything is inspired by the ocean in this restaurant. They're right on the ocean, right on the water, got a beautiful view from all 3 floors. And also inside they have this beautiful fountain and fish-inspired designs. The staircase, wow. It does, yeah. It does look like that. Yeah, so I cannot wait to try their seafood. I know it's absolutely going to be very fresh. We've got a lobster tail, correct? Inside the mac and cheese?
Yep. The amount of a pound and a quarter lobster in the mac and cheese.
Okay, a pound and a quarter of lobster in this mac and cheese, so.
Which has the tail, which has the claws, which has the knuckles, it has everything in it.
That's wonderful. Let's see where I'm going. We are headed straight back for the first floor, the mac and cheese. Oh, we get a nice view of the sushi bar too.
Obviously in the summertime, the boats can actually dock right outside here.
Oh, really?
And all of these windows open up, so it's again open air, all these windows. And boats come to these docks, and so people can come right off the boat and eat. And that turns into a patio as well. It's obviously we don't have it right now, but all of this is a patio.
Hey, Lante, we're ready. All right. Here's our beautiful dishes of mac and cheese. Thank you so much, Fish. Do you want to? So we're going to try this mac and cheese. Cannot wait. And Rich was just saying that boats they can come up on the docks that they've set up, and they can they can order from their boat, or do they have to come in? Okay, so they come in and they can, so it's almost like a parking spot.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be easier to park there than
outside, yeah.
They can set up a reservation and then they park their boat and they all come off and then they can stay on the boat or take off back to wherever they came from.
That's cool. It's really nice.
All right, we're gonna taste this now.
So we're gonna dig
if you
into
wanna
this.
sit with us too. Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks so much, Rich.
Thank you.
Okay, so plain first.
I want to try the lobster first. Can we do that?
We can do that. Do you just want
Or
to
you
give
can try
everybody
plain
one
first.
more look?
Yeah, let's do that. So we've got our lobster mac and cheese right here.
Look at that.
And
It has so much
a
color.
pound and a quarter of lobster in here.
Look at that. There's so much color. Okay, yeah, I want to try it first.
Yeah, we're going in.
I have
Oh
more
my gosh,
lobster
I just
than
have
mac and
a
cheese.
lobster.
Where's the mac and cheese?
There.
Oh, okay, there we go. I'm gonna get
All
some
right,
from the
look
side.
at that.
Get some from the side, and then add this lobster meal to it. It's a huge bite of food. Look at that.
All right. What do you think? I think it's really good.
There's so much lobster in my mouth.
Yeah, so definitely it's packed with lobster. They have a pound and a quarter. So you know that it's not just going to be like lobster on the top and then cheese the rest of the way.
Yeah.
So I think that's what's special about this mac and cheese. It also has peas in it. A little bit of the veggie mix that we were seeing yesterday is really successful in this dish.
There's so much lobster meat in that. Like that one bite I got was like pretty much the whole tail.
Yeah, I also taste the vegetables as well.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Rich.
This is super hearty. This is supposed to be a meal. This is not a side.
Yeah, you can see the type of noodles that they have as well. Oh, really?
Orecchiette noodles.
Orecchiette noodles.
In Italian, it means ear, little ear.
Little ear. It does look like a little ear. And I can see what you mean about a pound and a quarter of lobster. There's
That's
nothing
so
shy
much
of
meat.
lobster
Like,
in here.
show
Yeah.
them that again.
I already
Oh my
ate
God.
it.
You already ate it.
Well,
Like, that is so much lobster meat.
yeah. And we have a beautiful view of where the lobster is caught, so can't beat that. That's the thing about seafood. If you're going to eat seafood, you're going to want to have it on the side of the ocean.
Yep. This is so good.
Obviously, this lobster mac is killing it because we haven't even touched the original, and it's sitting right there.
The breadcrumbs are great.
This looks excellent. Should I just dive in and go for this big piece?
I'm not stopping you.
I don't want to be on camera. After we close the live, I'll go in on this lobster mac and cheese.
Okay. Okay.
Putting it down, we're gonna take a break from the lobster and we're gonna check out the original mac.
Those peas are really good too.
So this is the original mac.
Yeah.
It's got the beautiful breadcrumbs on top, and I believe they use the same noodles as the lobster mac. Let's go ahead. All right.
It's that nice white cheese.
It's very crunchy at the top, but then equally as creamy once you dive right in underneath that breading. And if those commenters are watching, comment if you prefer breading on top of your mac and cheese or just straight up mac. We'd love to know and get your opinion.
I feel like before I started this competition, I was like, no breadcrumbs, don't bake it, just give it to me, like in a bowl, straight off the stove. And like each place we go to that has breadcrumbs, now I'm like, oh, I need this on all of my mac and cheese. Like this needs to be done.
I think it's a staple of any dish.
I've been converted.
Okay, that's what I like to hear because I'm all about the breadcrumbs. And I'm already dipping my fork back into this lobster mac and cheese.
This cheese is so creamy. and light.
Yeah, so based on what we've had before, I think that the breading has definitely been something is a recurring theme.
Yep.
But the noodles here are really different. I like the noodles that they have here. And presentation definitely gives them some points here. They've excellently plated dish. You know, you're going to be getting an experience here regardless of which floor, but the first floor is where you can order the mac and
Bobby
cheese.
says breaded is the best. I've been converted. This is what this contest has done.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, folks. Well, thanks so
wanna
much
eat
for
all
tuning
this
in.
lobster.
We're going to close off our live broadcast, probably digging a little bit more on this lobster mac.
Try our best to
Yeah.
not eat more of this.
Enjoy the views on the Boston Seaport. We'll give you one last look of where we're eating today.
We're at Legal Harborside. So one more look at the mac and cheese.
Yeah, this beautiful restaurant.
Sign up here.
There's our lobster mac, what's soon to be left in it. All right. So our next stop, I believe, is in the Cape. Is that correct?
No, we're
heading-
going to the Fat Cat and Quincy.
Oh, we're going to Quincy. Okay, and
Yeah.
then we're headed to the Cape, and then home back toward Worcester.
And then back to Springfield.
Yeah, so that'll be the end of our search. Keep watching our live videos. We love when we have high engagement. You can download our app, follow us on Facebook. Obviously, you're on our Facebook.
Yeah.
Instagram and Snapchat will also be
Updating.
updating throughout our search. Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye.
See you next time.